Well, new tonight, they searched Maxwell Anderson's home several times today. The jury got to see exactly what they found.
The man accused of killing and dismembering 19-year-old Sade Robinson had dozens of knives, and prosecutors say he dumped some of his clothes. Bria Jones is here in studio. Bria, what the defense says was missing Sade Robinson's DNA inside that home.
That's right, Ben. The prosecution continued its case today, building the timeline of events leading up to Robinson's death and what they said Anderson did afterwards. Today, they focused on the ins and outs of Anderson's house. Brand new video in court Tuesday shows Maxwell Anderson returning home the morning of April 2nd, 2024.
The clothing is consistent with the subject that we saw exit the bus.
Prosecutors say before Anderson got off the bus, he had killed and dismembered 19-year-old Sade Robinson after a date and then set her car on fire. Anderson was arrested April 4th. Detectives searched his home multiple times. These are images from their findings that include photos of a gun, power tools, and knives.
How many knives were found?
A total of 51 just from the kitchen.
Just from the kitchen? Were there knives elsewhere?
There were.
Also inside the home, investigators found the shirt and jacket Anderson is seen wearing in surveillance video while on his date with Robinson. But the prosecution says one of the biggest discoveries is what they found inside a garbage can 2 houses down. The sweatshirt Anderson was seen wearing on MCTS video after allegedly leaving the car fire scene.
It clicked that might be related to this case, what I saw in that cart, but I was still doubtful because the DPW went through that alley and picked up all the garbage.
A lighter, flashlight, and matchbooks were found in the pockets.
Can you even say that Mr. Anderson put that in the trash can?
No, I cannot.
The state also pointed to photo evidence not yet shown in court that placed Robinson inside the apartment.
What made you interested in returning to the house to look at the couch?
By April 16th, we had gotten the phone download back from Maxwell Anderson's phone, and on the phone there were some photos that had the sofa.
Who was in those photos?
Sade Robinson.
A detective testified that none of Robinson's clothing was found inside the home. The state crime lab also tested any possible stain for blood or DNA. No connections to Robinson were made. Mary, Ben.